Alright, here's the deal for this one. Tuesday and Wednesday, neither of them were super busy days, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine them both into one big video. Boom. Just like that. So, we're starting off with Tuesday, obviously, because Tuesday comes first. So, actually, I don't usually work Tuesdays, but this Tuesday I did, because it's final week, and the work schedules are all different to accommodate for exam schedules and whatnot. So, I had to work at 8 o'clock, and that was interesting. I made some quesadilla bags, which I have never done before, because I never worked Tuesdays, and that was interesting. But it was a good little shift. It wasn't too bad. But afterwards, I worked from 8 to 11. So afterwards is lunch. I had my friend Nate over for lunch. I say over. He didn't come back to my room or anything. We went to varsity. But yeah, had lunch with him, and then since we're in the same Bible class, I was like, hey, or well, no, he said, hey, do you want to study for our Bible exam? And I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. So we went to study in the library, and probably did that for about an hour before he had to go off to work before the exam. But we were studying for about an hour. Good little study time in the library, first floor. And then after that, I went back. I took a nap before the final. And then when I woke up, people were texting me, and they're like, hey, Will, where are you? We're chilling in the Commons. You should come sit with us. And this was about 20 minutes. I woke up 20 minutes before my final started. And I was like, oh, I can sit there for like 10 minutes. But anyway, I brought the picture for Ashlyn to sign of Mr. Salmons, my boss. And we're going to give that to him on Thursday. And it's going to be good. But yeah, I went to sit with the council in the Commons for 10 minutes before heading over to take my Bible final. I felt pretty okay about that, honestly. I probably got like a 75, maybe an 80 if I'm lucky. But I finished it after 20 minutes. So I did not want to be in there for too long. But I went back to the room. I chilled a little, cleaned a little, packed a little, and then went to dinner with, well, it was going to be with the Kings, and then that ended up not really happening. It was, well, it did kind of happen, but what happened was it was me and Owen and Tim from the Collegian, and then Ian. He's also a King, but he and Mia also work grab and go, so they came in after their shift and sat with us. So that was interesting. Dinner was good though. It was a good dinner. And then after that, I just came back to my room, cleaned some more, and chilled until bed, because we got White Glove on Wednesday, and that is never fun. But anyway, speaking of Wednesday, it's time to talk about Wednesday now. So I had work in the morning. I don't have any exams. I was done with exams. I had work in the morning, 7:15 to 9:30. Amazing. It's fantastic. I love waking up early for no reason. And then after that, came back to the room, got changed, and then I went to the closing convocation, which is the only chapel service going on for this week. And it was pretty interesting, actually, but it was good. And then after that, I went straight to varsity because I was having lunch with Caleb, our esteemed freshman class chaplain. He's a great guy. Love him to death. We actually sat there for a while, but it was probably like an hour. But anyway, after that, came back to the room. I cleaned for 6 straight hours. That was fun. And then went out to dinner with the Kings. There weren't as many people that night, and between like White Glove exams and some people maybe having left campus already, so there were only like 6 of us was the most it got to. But after that, I went to the sports center and I chilled with Matt for a little bit while he's at work, because I didn't want to go back to the room because I did not trust myself to come back in here and not mess something up after we clean the entire thing for White Glove. So yeah, I went there. I got some lemonade from the hut. I got 4 whole big jugs. That's what I was talking about in the last video. Put them in my backpack here. I ended up giving one of them to my friends later. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I got 4 huge jugs of lemonade, and then when Matt got off work, did some rollerblading. Mia and Paris also came.
Should ask how many laps they're doing.
I think they're just doing 1. So far, Paris is winning.
Paris is so fast. Will's just behind. Oh no!
I slid.
Sheesh, dang.
You can hear the wheels
Those
of
wheels
yours.
turn.
Sheesh.
Still going.
She's still going.
Yeah,
They're still gonna be going when she gets over here.
I think Paris won. Just a hunch.
They're still going. Oh, Will's still going. Oh yeah, I'm good.
He was going too fast for
I want to
himself.
see.
And then for science purposes, we had just finished rollerblading, right? We were down on the first floor because rollerblading is on the second floor. We had just finished. We were down on the first floor, and we were like, wait a minute. Do you think that if someone, not us, were to come down the elevator screaming, would you hear it from the bottom floor? And for science, of course, not for any other reason, we made that happen. And so Matt was down on the bottom floor videotaping. The rest of us were in the elevator, which is probably, that's the only elevator on campus that they don't care if men and women are in together. I think it's because it's a cargo elevator. I don't know why that makes a difference, actually. Never mind. I don't know. It's weird, but... Yeah, we did that for science, and then we went over to play some mini golf, and that was very interesting because we're all bad. Where did that go? Wow. I'm just gonna sneak in here a little bit. Dang it. Well, your shot was in the way of my foot.
Yeah. You got it.
It went.
He had it.
That's it. I did it.
You did it.
No.
It's curling if I say it's curling. Am I right?
No.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
No.
We're all very bad at it. So that was fun. But anyway, started making our way back to the room because it was like 10 o'clock at this point. Started making our way back. We gave Mia and Paris one of the jugs of lemonade, so we got 3 now. That's still a lot. And then when we we got back, I didn't even go up to the room. I sat down in the lobby and waited because I was not about to go back to the room and mess something up. So White Glove started at 10:30. Sat in the lobby for an hour. I got an email 8 minutes in saying, "You failed the shower," and I was like, "Ugh, we've been over this. We did this last time." It's so dumb, but yeah, apparently they found a single patch of residue just like on the very bottom corner of the shower. So that's amazing. But it was only 25 this time instead of 50 like it was last time. And we did pass recheck, which was like 15 minutes after that. So that's good. Only had to spend 25. Still, I would rather have not had to do that, but it is what it is. And then just spent the rest of the night chilling. And that was my day. Finals week has been crazy busy. I haven't been putting out my videos as often as I would like to, but that's why I'm here right now, getting stuff done. So we're having a great time. And I will see you guys next video.